We're going to be doing a basic facial with a mask. So our supplies are going to be our cleanser, our massage cream, our mask, our toner, and our moisturizer. We have a hand sanitizer, we have our iPads, and we have our tissues. Over here we have our client consultation form. Okay, so when we analyze the skin, we'll be able to at least address the issues that are on here, whether it's dry skin or oily skin or hyperpigmentation or acne. Anything that you might see on that skin, you want to document so that you can keep a record of what you're going to be doing and what treatments you're going to be doing. So let's begin. Okay, I'm going to sanitize my hands. Then I'm going to take 2 iPads and I'm going to apply a little cleanser on pads. I'm going to apply it over the garbage. Make sure I close all my lids. Place it right on the eyes, like this. So this is going to actually remove the eye makeup. So I'm gently going down. I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to come from the outside corners underneath the eyes towards the nose. Okay, so straight down, and then under the eyes towards the nose. Anything that goes into the garbage you'll have to sanitize for. Right. So now I'm going to get my iPad for my lip. Let's remove the lip pigment. So I'm going to go from the outside corner to the center, like this. Outside corner to the center. Okay, I'm going to turn it over, and then I'm going to go straight across so I can get that pigment off. And again, I'm going to sanitize my hands. Okay, so now we're going to cleanse the face. I'm going to take our cleanser, put it back here. This should be enough. Put a little over here. You notice my hand is not over the doll head because you don't want to drop some of that product in her eye. So we're going to use what's known as our spreading. Up to the chin, back to the ears, down to the chin, back. Scissor cup the nose and mouth. And then I'm going to do circles towards the nose. 1, 2, 3. Back down again, up to the chin, back, scissor cut. Circles towards the nose, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'm going to come back down and start my cleansing. I'm going to break up that line of demarcation from the jawline, go to the corners of the mouth, bring it up, and then I'm going to start on the cheeks. Now this is the cleansing procedure. You can use your whole hand, whatever. It's not the same as your massage. So, okay, so I'm going to come up here. I'm going to do temples. All right, and then I'm going to slide to the temples, one hand off and then the other. I'll whip off my hands so I can get in there and sanitize again. Now we're going to have to remove this product, so we're going to be using our tissues. I've made them into triangles, so I'm going to place that triangle behind my facial fingers, which are my ring and middle. And I'm going to bring it down in the middle, bring the baby finger over, and then I'm going to catch it like that. So it's going to look like this. Here we go. Okay, middle down, baby over, I call it baby up. So we're going to start on her neck, and we're going to remove the product. And we're going to do one hand following the other so it looks even. Come on this side. Make sure we get everything off. Okay. All right, so we've cleansed her face. Now we're going to analyze her skin. So we're going to take 2 of our iPads to cover the eyes, because we were doing it in a treatment room and on a client, we would have a mag light over it. We don't want to blind her with that light. Okay, so our client consultation, again, we're going to be recording things like papules, which are the beginning stages of a pimple, maybe blackheads, maybe hyperpigmentation, which could be your brown spots, wrinkles, okay, fine lines. We're looking for dry skin or oily skin or combination skin. And then we're listening to our client just tell us what she thinks is wrong with your skin. All right, once all that's done, you record it, and then you can go back to your service. But right now I'm going to show you a little way to check for maybe dehydration. So you can actually pick up that cheek, and it's kind of hard on the doll, but you'll pick it up this way and you'll look for those little fine lines. It kind of looks like crepe paper, okay? If you see that, it probably is your dehydration, okay? There's not enough water in the skin, so it kind of picks up those little lines, okay? Certain areas you will find more, I guess, more blemishes in those areas, which might be the T-zone, which is your forehead, nose, and chin, okay? People that end up with acne or blackheads and things around their hairline, they're just not getting all of that makeup off, or maybe the hair's been down there and they're perspiring throughout the day, so it's kind of making it a little difficult. So just let them know if you could find areas where you know it might be a phone or it might be here, pull it back, make it stop. All right, so we're going to go into our massage cream now. All right. We're going to give her our massage. Okay. All right. And the massage is going to always be always before your mask, because you're going to stimulate blood circulation. So when you pick the mask that you want for that type of skin, it'll work at its best. Okay, so we start our spreading motion. Again, put that product all the way around. 1, 2. So we're just spreading the product. All right, so now we're going to start our massage. All right, we're going to start on the forehead. This is your effleurage move, which is used at the beginning of a facial and at the end of the facial as far as your massage. Okay, so effleurage is your long, continuous strokes. You can be fast or slow, depending on what you're doing. Okay, bring it back to the center, and I'm going to be doing friction, which is these little circles. And here. Okay, so it's like eyebrow area circling out to the temple, middle of the forehead, circling out, and hairline circling out. Okay, this next one is still friction, and it's a little S formation. Sorry. You notice how I'm keeping both hands, or at least one hand at all times. Onto the doll head. I'm going to lift up at the pressure point, pull my brow up, and slide. Okay, lift it up and slide. One more. Lift up, slide. All right, our next one is going to be lift up on that pressure point, slide, and circles under the eye. Up, slide, circles under. Up, slide, circles under. Okay, next one is potent. It's our tapping. Okay, but like you're playing the piano, but not tap as hard. Okay, I'm going to stop my tapping right around the flare of the nostril. My next manipulation is going to go under that bone that you have right here, your facial bone. It's called the zygomatic. So I'm going to do circles under the bone, and then I'm going to slide in on the orbital right there. Okay, down a little bit, under that bone, and slide in. One more. Circles out and slide in. All right, our next one's going to be a roller coaster, and it's going to come up, go back down to that jaw, and we're going to pinch it across to the other side. Bring it back to the center, corners of the mouth. Bring it up again. I'm going to do it again. This is called Petrissage. It's pinching or kneading. Okay. Next move, again, is our tapping to open. Okay, and I'm going to stop right around here at the chin, and I'm going to do some friction again. It's going to be circles from the chin to the bottom of the ear, corners of the mouth, to the middle of the ear, in the nostrils to the top of the ear. Okay, again. Okay, the next one is under the, under the nose and under the mouth. All right, so then I'm going to go to a figure 8. Both of these are great for smokers, okay? Kind of helps with the fine lines and wrinkles around the mouth. So figure 8 goes under the mouth and then under the chin. Okay, my fingers are here. I'm going to draw back like this, okay? I'm going to go from the chin along under the jawline back behind the ear, okay? Each one individually, and then I'm going to bring them both back at the same time. So this one is going to go under the jaw, behind the ears, turn your hands down, come across the front, and bring it back up to the chin. Back underneath the jaw, down the sides, across the chest, and up. Okay? Back, down, across, and up. The next move is a tap tapotement. So it's a tap, tap, lift, tap, tap. I'm gonna have to say it so I stay in form. Tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift. Okay, cheeks. Tap, tap, lift, 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 tap, tap, lift. Then I'm gonna go straight into my effleurage, okay? This is the last manipulation. Okay, I'm gonna hit my cheeks and go it slow because this is going to be the end of it. With the cheeks, bring it up to the temple. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go across to the other temple. When you're doing massage, you want to kind of slow down, okay? Your massage should be anywhere from about 7 to 10 minutes. So if you go fast on it, you're not helping the client. Okay, so keep your manipulations kind of slow. I'm gonna slide to the temples, one hand off, and then the other. Okay, I'm gonna wipe this off of my hands so that I can sanitize. And we're going to remove that product. So again, behind my facial fingers, the middle down, the baby over, and the baby up. Go over here so you can see. Okay, the middle down, there we go, baby over, baby up. Okay, and again on the neck, gonna come up, one hand following the other to remove this product. Down. Garbage, and now we're going to sanitize again. Okay, so we're going to put a mask on. So we've decided that we're going to use a mask for combination skin. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, because putting product on my hand, on the palm of it anyways, when it should be on the client, kind of makes me get all the goodies, and we want to put the client there. We want her to get all that stuff. There we go. Okay. And my hand is to the side so that I'm not getting product and spilling or having an accident. Make sure everything is on there, okay? So, masks usually take about 10 minutes to sit, okay? So, we're gonna say that it's been 10 minutes, okay? So that we can remove that product by now, all right? So let me sanitize again. Okay. It's kind of funny how the masks have to sit for 10, but the exfoliators, when you use them, they completely. Here's a little trivia. You know the difference between an exfoliator and a scrub or a mask. Okay, an exfoliator or a scrub is a continuation of the cleansing procedure. A mask is used to treat dry skin, oily skin. Okay. All right, so now we're going to remove our mask. Okay, in the same basic principles of the way we removed most of the products with our tissues. Okay. Let me give you a little hint on this. When you're doing the nostrils, go down there first before you wipe underneath. If you wipe underneath first, what ends up happening is product gets up their nose. So if there's cleanser there, we get bubbles, so you don't want to do that. Should we get all of this off? So let's clean. And sanitize. So far, so good. All right, we're gonna put our toner on. Put this on our iPad. Okay, we start at our neck. We're gonna come up. We're gonna apply it to all of that skin except for the top of her mouth. Okay. And go around her eyes and around that mouth. So. Garbage, and one more product. How about that? Okay, our last product to apply is going to be the moisturizer. Okay. All right. Back my hand again. There we go. Well, there we go. Okay, a little bit here. If there's any left over at the very end, you can put that on your hands. It's a moisturizer. So I'm going to start up with my spreading motion again so that I can get product everywhere on her face. Sure. When you're practicing at home, you don't want to use a lot of the moisturizer on a doll because she's not going to absorb it, okay? Everything else we've removed from the doll head as we did these steps, but this is the one thing that would stay on a client and in the doll head. So doesn't she look fabulous? All right, that concludes our facial with a mask.